Now, yesterday we told you about the Joe Ricketts plan, where they said we need a literate black man to make the case for us against President Obama, because, you know, we're trying to hide the fact that this is a racist attack. And of course, they don't mention that part, but that's why we need a black guy to cover for us. And God, this is going to be hard, but let's find a literate one. God, that term is so loaded, dripping with racism. So who's going to come riding to the rescue? Why, shucks, it's Herman Cain. So here he is on Fox News.
Is it fair to in any way tie President Obama to Reverend Jeremiah Wright, or is that old and he's distant from him, and it's really that it's just an effort to sort of dirty up the president?
I think that it's an effort to sort of muddy the water, but I think it is fair if someone wants to highlight the Reverend Jeremiah Wright and his relationship with Barack Obama, because quite frankly, it wasn't highlighted enough in 2008.
Oh, absolutely. I'm getting paid for this, right? Yeah, you sure? Yes. Yeah, look at me. I am literate, and I am telling you that your racism is totally okay, and I'm black. It's okay. You have a shield. Go ahead and use the Reverend Wright. But he's not done yet.
I know Joe Ricketts. Joe Ricketts would not spend a total of $10 million on that one issue. Joe Ricketts is concerned more about the fiscal security of this country. So as he said in the statement, it was a proposal, but the proposal didn't go anywhere. But it is fair game.
I know Joe Ricketts because I'm one of the bitches that he pays. I'm one of the guys that he considers literate enough to come out here and make arguments against black people. Yeah, I know. And it's the same exact thing he had said about the Koch brothers, you remember? He said the Koch brothers were his brothers from another mother. Of course, because these are the guys who pay Herman Cain to be this sick, sad lackey, to go out there and make weird commercials where fish and bunnies are dying and he's on a cliff, and to come on Fox News, go, you guys are right, attack black people for being black. Absolutely. Have I done my job well enough today? Oh, not yet? All right, one more.
You say that it's fair and it's relevant, but then we've got the second consideration. Where do we draw the line? How do we know when something is racist and when something is fair for discussion?
Greta, the reason that the liberals are going to call it racist is because President Obama is black and Jeremiah Wright is black. They're going to call it racist. It is not racist. They hide behind the race card anytime that someone wants to attack the president on grounds that he would freely and liberally attack somebody else. So no, I don't think that it is racist.
Greta, I'm here to tell you that as a black man, I give you cover to be racist. Go ahead. Jayar, am I being too unkind to Herman Cain?
Man, I'm keeping it all in. I feel like
let it out, preach it, brother.
It's a family show, and I want to start talking about the orifices of his body that are being filled right now. That's as far as I go. But the worst part is about this guy, he's probably not even getting paid. He's just that asshole.
No.
Like, he was getting paid by other people, but like directly with this particular situation, he's not the literate African American that they needed. He's just like, oh. I mean, I've been playing a part for so long. He doesn't know how to not do it.
Look, Herman Cain is really a pathetic guy. He really is. And it's one thing to be conservative, and I've defended, of course, principled conservatives over and over again on this show, but he doesn't have any principles. He just goes and does whatever he's paid to do, and in this case, it's to sell out his own people. And I say the same exact thing about Muslims that go on Fox News Channel, and they, you know, and this is Fox News 101. And they'll bring on Muslims, say, oh, yeah, Muslims are terrible. You got to watch out for the whole Muslim population. It's a real big problem, those Muslims, right? So this is the oldest trick in the book. And of course, what else will they do? They'll bring on women to say how terrible women are and how the feminists are the worst and you should never listen to them. Liz Trotta is the one that they like to use lately. So no one's surprised by any of this.